quite an extreme test on a product that I think, I'm hoping, is going to help me in the future. I'm going to start here in this sort of plain in between the mountains, and then I think I might just take it to the top of a mountain and really put it to the test. Let's see. I've come into the middle of the Trossachs in Scotland because I'm really intrigued to find out about this WinDefender. I've been playing for weddings and outdoor events for many years, and I always have to say to people, if you're playing outside, it's not going to sound good. Please don't record it, it's not going to sound good. Particularly in Scotland, where it's very windy. This is a normal day, this isn't even going to be the day, but I'm going to put it to the test. Okay, so this is quite extreme, and to be clear, my hands are a bit cold and I haven't warmed up, but there you go, that's the test. Now, I'm going to play without the WinDefender so you can see how the wind fights against my breath and makes it almost impossible. It'll probably take away the sound. Here goes. Totally disappears. Also, the tone quality is not nearly what you would expect to be. Bear in mind the flute's cold too. Right, here I go with the WinDefender. Let's just see. It works very well at home. I quite like it doesn't change the sound too much. Let's put it to the test. So it clips over my flute. To be clear, this is my second flute, not my main flute, because we're out in the Scottish Highlands. Okay, let's away go. So here we are on day 2. We were thwarted yesterday by road closures and failing light. It's a different day, different weather, as it always is. It looks like summer, but it's cold. There's a gentle breeze here, but I would bet there's going to be a bigger breeze at the top of that, and that's where we're going to take the WinDefender. Okay, so I'm going to start by playing with my back to the wind, so that should make it a little bit easier, and then I'm going to turn into the wind because the wind's coming right along the loch, and you'll see how that affects the sound. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to put the WinDefender on, so it's going to clip round my head joint here. It's got little pads so it protects the metal of your head joint, and a red marker, which means that just goes into the middle of the embouchure hole. So the closer I have it into my lips, the more protection it will give. The sound's obviously going to come out here. This will help with the projection. It's pretty windy up here, so I'm going to have it almost onto my lips here. I need to be able to play. So immediately it feels different to me. I can hear the sounds differently. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to play with my back to the wind, and then I'm going to turn in, and I'm hoping that it's going to let me do that. That is a total game changer. I know this is extreme. You're not going to have this if you're playing at a nice summer wedding. This is October in Scotland, 1600 feet or more above sea level. It's been good fun to put it to the test. So thank you for those at WinDefender for making this possible, that we can now all play outside.